Let me kill him, man.
No.
We got no time to be patient. Your woman, she be getting sick.
I promise you, she'll not die here on Earth.
I promise somebody will.
Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
You talking crazy. The hunter be dangerous.
A fool sees not the same tree a wise man sees.
I'm no fool, man.
You must have a little faith, my friend. Without contraries, there's no progression.
How can you trust any of their kind?
We have been manipulated by them, correct? Now they're going to see exactly what lies on the other side of the horizon.
Catch me if you can!
How long have I been here, Lucy?
How do you know my name?
I saw your things at Runciter's. Did you feel bad when they killed those animals?
They were so pretty and sweet. I hoped Father wouldn't do it. But Mr. Runciter deserved retribution. That's what Father said.
Why?
'Cause he treated me bad. Like I belonged to him.
I'm sorry.
Are you really the hunter? Like Father says?
It's my job.
Why? What do you have against us?
Nothing, it's just the law.
Would you hurt me?
I promise you I won't.
Father will be back soon.
Okay, so let's recap. There I was, investigating in Bradbury Hotel, hoping to run into J.F. Sebastian, and I run into Sadiq instead, who whooped Ray's ass before I could do anything. But what was most interesting in there, what Ray heard, barely conscious. Are you ready to end the nightmare, return to the family? Never had a choice. Very, very interesting. But now I do need to get away from here somehow. Wait, can I? Aha! What is that? Can I get it? Oh, I can't. What about this pipe? Come on, Ray, jump like a madman now. That isn't doing anything. Can I use this steam here? No, that is just Ray. Is that something? No. Oh, I have no idea. Door? Oh, I can't jump away from here. Is that some... Seriously, Ray? You can't... Anything on this wall? No. Can't kick that to yourself. Ah, wow. Do I just have to jump away from here? Come on, jump faster, eh? We don't have all day. No? Oh, bugger. So it's either this one or the door. I don't think there is a system where I can use anything I have. I don't really have anything to begin with. Can I jump in there? There. Is there something else there than Ray? Some nail on the window you can use. Kick that door open. Come on, use your legs, man. I honestly don't remember how can I get away from this. Ah, there is something. Yes. Holy shit, get whatever that is.
It felt and smelled like real cheese. Dairy products were choice contraband, scarce and mucho expensive. Selling them was a Class A felony.
Right on. What? Ah. Okay.
Hysteria Hall was an arcade down near Nightclub Row.
Is that so? What is
Strange.
that? Oh, so it's strange. Is that so?
Nothing else there.
Alright, fair enough.
Nothing else there.
So it's the bed. Okay. Can I go here? Oh, this place. What is here?
You let him in my room?
They had a warrant, mister. What was I supposed to do?
They took my pictures.
Couldn't stop them.
How about me? You think I'm easy to stop? Who the hell are you?
McCoy, LPD.
LPD, huh? Maybe you guys can return something to me.
How do you know we got it?
One of your own. Invaded my property. Bad haircut. Stupid coat. The other guy.
What other guy?
Don't play dumb.
What about him?
Nothing. I just thought you were gonna arrest me, that's all.
I don't care about your little run-in with the manager, okay? I'm looking for a couple of replicants.
Can't help you there, friend.
Maybe the clerk can tell me who was renting that room back there. Why were you hassling him?
You let these creeps in my room. I'm a very private person.
What do they got against you?
Nothing, friend. I ain't done nothing.
We're all innocents, aren't we?
Damn straight. And I don't like people asking questions either.
Just help me out here a little more. You seen a big Rasta guy around here? Or a guy with a beard and dark eyes?
A Rasta? What's that?
He's got dreadlocks. Talks with an accent.
Oh. No, I ain't seen no one like that. Look, my mother's waiting for me. You stick around. Maybe the manager will come back.
Oh, Ray, you don't have the magic. Because that was Leon. And of course he was...
I didn't know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find that hadn't already been snagged and bagged.
Yeah. Is there something in the bathtub? Scale, maybe? Awesome. What is that? Someone's ID. Passport or something. Okay, so is there anything else in here then? They just leave me here? Is that just oh, it's the same. Okay, let's get away. Let's get away from here. I can't go behind the counter to check up on the manager. Oh man. Alright. Get away from here, eh? Oh, look at this. This is their car. Why they crashed it like this?
The car looked a lot like the one I'd been tracking. The driver had been smart enough to pull the license plate, but the vehicle identification number was still there. If I ran it through the mainframe back at the station, I could ID the owner. The wrapper was from a vendor I knew. Best lichen dogs in the 4th sector. That wasn't saying a whole lot, but with an arcade next door and a dozen nightclubs down the street, Mia and Murray's stand saw more action in a night than my spinster aunt saw all last century.
Alright, looks like we need to go and visit the police station. A couple of possible routes here. Okay, so it turns around here. Wait, my spinner is in DNA row. Which is right here.
Hey, you killed anyone yet?
Well, I sure tried, but failed. Alright, my spinner is here. Let me look at the evidence I got. The cheese. That was the photo. It was the envelope full of cash.
I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's animal sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
Holden's badge.
Holden's badge?
Yeah, of course it was there because Leon took it. Oh, brother. Strange scale. When Ray was unconscious, they talked about a woman dying. So maybe her, maybe she's a replicant. Running out of time. Hysteria Arcade. Maybe I can find Lucy there. Yeah, let's go check the what was it, manufacturing number of that car, see who owns it. That will be quite significant clue, I'd say.
Laboratory.
Is anyone home? No. It doesn't work much.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Couldn't beat me yet, still. Couldn't beat me yet. Right.
Uploading personal clue database.
The mainframe confirmed what I'd already guessed. The car from Chinatown was the same vehicle that had smacked the hydrant at Runciter's. The car was registered to a woman named Dektora. She'd bought it from a used car lot in the 4th sector. I ran the name through records and came up empty. The used car lot checked out clean too, but maybe the owner could tell me something.
Dektora. Did I have any new photos? I don't think so. But it would make sense. What is that?
Moon bus.
It would make sense if... I will take a look at that in just a moment.
China bar.
It would make sense if she was Dektora. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
Moon bus.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
He sure does. What the...
That can't be me. Give me a hard copy of that.
Now that is interesting.
Give me a hard copy of that.
So that places you two guys at the moon bus. Why so much in the background?
That's damn strange. Give me a hard copy of that.
What is strange? The lighting? Because this can only mean two things. Ray was here, was in this photo, quite likely meaning that Ray is a replicant, or Ray was for some odd reason placed into this image. What is that? When I look at Ray there in the image, the shadow doesn't make any sense to me. There's fire right next to him, or the image. Is that something? No. It seems something to me. No. Anyone inside? And who took this photo? Iso? That is quite interesting.
Roof.
Now where can I go next? I have that arcade going. There's some talk about the nightclubs. Maybe I could try to find that woman there. So there's a nightclub row. Hysteria Hall, which is the arcade. Bradbury Building. DNA row. Animoid row. Once there's animals. Okay, so two new places. Nightclub row and Hysteria Hall. You know, one thing I want to do. I wonder if Kusa got that meeting with Tyrell organized. Let's go find out.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The owl or the view?
Both.
The view's amazing. The owl, well, artificial things never did that much for me.
It's a flawless replica. We used a real one as a model.
Owls are extinct. Who told you the model was real?
Dr. Tyrell?
He's wrong, or lying. Check your Sydneys.
Eldon wouldn't make up something like that.
You're Tyrell's assistant?
Yes, I'm Rachel. Dr. Tyrell is very busy. I'm fully familiar with all Tyrell operations.
He does know I'm a cop, right? Blade Runner unit?
Dr. Tyrell has already met with one Blade Runner today and has important business to attend to. Your department should coordinate its efforts better.
Yeah, but...
You may speak to me or you may leave. I can't offer you any other choices.
Fair enough. I wanted to ask about Marcus Eisenduller.
I can't tell you who killed him if that's what you're asking.
We've already got a suspect. What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
That's a stupid question.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Your suspect is obviously a replicant, a very dangerous one.
I thought replicants were safe, more human than human. Isn't Dr. Tyrell pushing to make it legal to use rep labor to clean up the kipple?
Are we here to discuss corporate policy or Marcus Eisendoller's murder?
A little of both. You heard about the moon bus hijacking? Yeah, I guess you would have. 50 people dead.
You can't blame...
I'm surprised you aren't out doing spin control. The public gets nervous when your pets wander around the city without a leash.
Replicants aren't pets.
Right. Pets live longer and don't go around killing people.
There are safeguards in the design.
Yeah, I've seen the data. Implanted memories, a 4-year lifespan. I'd probably get a little crazy too, but I don't think I'd start killing people.
Wouldn't you?
As I explained to Mr. Deckard earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given it the purity and innocence of childhood, and all the joy and despair that comes with a real existence. That's hardly a death sentence. That's life.
I thought you weren't meeting with any more Blade Runners today.
Well, I decided to make an exception. Mr. McCoy, isn't it? You do understand the need for the Nexus 6 to have an identity.
Not really. No. I do see why a replicant who has an identity would want to steal Eisendoller's files.
Please, enlighten me.
They want more life.
They're wasting their time.
They're gonna come for you, just like they came for Eisendoller.
I have nothing to fear from any of my children. I'd tell them all exactly what I told you. Have I given you what you came here for?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Then if you'll excuse me, I have a stockholder meeting to attend.
You do that. And both of them were voiced by the same actors and actresses they were in the movie, which I find very interesting. And yes, we know which Blade Runner already visited the place.